I'm like burping and my hair is gone. I'm so sad. Look at how short my hair is right now. Goodbye, emo hair. Play the game. Bye, bitch. What up, Cassie? How's it going? Okay, this should be good. Da 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 da. Look at, like, hold on. Let's just look at my hair. It's so short. It's so short. She did good, but it's short. Can I put this down? I'm like trying to like look in the camera. I'm like, am I able to put this down? How do we get this to work? I look like I'm 16. I know. My longish hair, no, is definitely long. If I like, I look like I'm 16. I'd just like to point that out. I wonder, hold on. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can pull this off somehow. Because I'm not cool with this. Let me see what I can find. Hello. Let's see. Alright, we got two options. Dos options. I'm gonna Taco Bell. So we can either, well, we have a few. So we got regular hat, but I think that hat needs to only be reserved when I have long hair. We could go beanie time. So let me just, like, we can go beanie time. I could rock the beanie. Still look 16. Take my glasses off. I need the beard again too. Having the glasses on does not help. Or we go all in and get the winter hat on. And just wear this. But I feel like, I don't know. I could wear this. Kit's not a happy camper right now. Kit is not a happy camper. Kit is not a happy camper. Well, I just don't have. You sheeple? Cassie, listen, I know the sheeple joke's great and all, but I don't think putting a sheeple on my head's gonna change anything. Right? God. This fucking sucks. I look. Sheeple's not too bad. I could, like, maybe. I could do this, but then you guys see the tape. You don't see Link will be upset. What up, Teddy? How's it going? Sorry, we're trying to figure out how I fucking look with a hat. My hair is short. Honest to God, though, gonna be real. The person who cut my hair, fantastic. She was amazing. She was awesome. We actually talked and like discussed things and was great. Super sweet, super awesome, fantastic. I'm not gonna like diss her. Like, she did exactly what my family wanted. That's the thing. I look like a teenager. I know, and I don't like that. Like, let me be real. The hairstylist was fantastic. The problem is, even though I described what I wanted, and I still wanted the front long, which she did, she listened pretty much to what my parents wanted, and my parents wanted me to have as short of hair as they could get away with. That's really what they wanted. And there's Linkle. And that, to me, that sucks. Like, I had a huge argument with my mom about it. Because, one, I look like a fucking teenager. But also, two, like, if you're gonna have me do this, like, let's do 50-50. Let me at least, like, have my hair. At least let me, like... Oh, it's messengers. Like, listen, if you're gonna have me cut my hair, cool. More power to you. But if... Where's Zelda? Oh, there he is. Like, if you're gonna have me cut my hair, you do you. But at the same time, like, let me dye my hair. Let me dye my hair so I can do it. But apparently I can't have my hair dyed. Because that's not what a responsible adult does. Fun fact, I look like a fucking teenager! I don't think I look like what we call a responsible adult. I look like I just got out of a high school class. I look like the frickin' nerdy guy who doesn't get any of the girls and gets made fun of all the time. Which, to be fair, is what I was. So, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about what I just said. Dude, these are all posts are fucking me up, dude. But yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go on and on about my hair for a bit. Listen, I'm holding a eulogy for my hair. It was long, it was beautiful. I actually looked like I could potentially might have good looks for like 2 seconds. And now young sheeple. A lot of people, like, they say, oh yeah, you know, I don't want to look old and this and that. Listen, I don't want to look like an old geezer, but I'd like to look, you know, not like I'm a frickin' high school nerd. And I don't mind being the nerd. Being the nerd's great. But I don't want to be the stereotypical loser because, yeah. Sorry. Nerd Squad, I love y'all. You guys are great. I just... Hey, Sparky. How's it going? So yeah, right now the biggest thing is I'm gonna grow my beard out. So for reference's sake, y'all, I'm gonna be growing my beard out. Again, I'm gonna rock the bearded look for a bit, just to divert from the hair. I'm not really going to get my hair cut again for a while, which is an understandable statement, but at the same time, it's more of like. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sheeple-lee, sheeple-bop, welcome to that sheeple shop. There we go. In other words, though, we do have, we're not going to be doing Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors for too long today. Just fun fact. But I do like this game. There's not really too much we got to do, so. would be the next Akari. I don't know what that means. Also, we're fighting Linkle while we have Linkle. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like there's also food somewhere. There it is. Also, I feel a little bit sleepy, but that's also only because Kit's not having a good day today. Correct. I've never heard those words uttered in my entire life. I'm gonna take a guess it's from a TV show? It's either a TV show or a movie. Because usually if I don't understand something, it's from a TV show or movie, because I'd never watched either of those. Could be Dragon Ball, but I don't think there's somebody's name like that in Dragon Ball. It might be. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Fun fact, I've actually never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Fun fact for you guys. And it's not because I don't like Avatar or anything. It's primarily because I actually never got into Nickelodeon. The only, I'm gonna be honest, the only show I ever watched from Nickelodeon was Big Time Rush. But that's because I would go to people's houses who would have Nickelodeon on, and weirdly enough, Big Time Rush would usually be the one that was on. That and Victorious. So I watched a little bit of Victorious. Victorious was pretty good. I liked it. But yeah, I actually never, a lot of the SpongeBob references that people tend to do, and the only reason I know that they're SpongeBob references is because people tell me that they're a SpongeBob reference. I never watched SpongeBob. And once again, keep in mind that everyone grew up differently, Teddy, because I was watching a Proton John video. It was Yoshi's Island. Oh my goodness, I know where you need to go. Volga, I'm gonna need you to come up here, buddy. We're about to have the worst time of our lives. Well, keep in mind, the big thing to note is, there's a lot of us here watching my channel probably grew up as with Nintendo, Nintendo 64. They're Nintendo kids, you know? But I grew up PlayStation predominantly, and then a little bit of GameCube. And then I didn't get into Nintendo later. It's interesting to see how everyone grows up differently. I actually was thinking about this the other day, though. True story. Thought about this the other day. Because I was thinking about, how I grew up compared to others. And how when I become a parent, how I'm gonna make sure I don't make the same mistakes that my parents did. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm a mistake. I'd like to hope that I'm not a mistake. That would be a little crazy. But the whole, if there's a few things that I've learned from my life. One is never put your child into a clean room, because otherwise he becomes allergic to all of nature and goes on for the rest of his life hating the outdoors. It's so funny when my parents are like, you should go outdoors more, and I'm like, well, one, it's, there's stuff going on in the world. But also, two, if I go outside, I'll die. So I don't really feel like that should be a thing that I should do. But another thing that, I've learned that in the past few years, and it became very apparent the past few years, but more recently than anything, is teaching a child how to have emotions, or teaching a kid how to have emotions. When I was younger, I never got to learn essentially happiness. I never got to learn sadness. I never got to learn anything of that sort. Because either if I cried or something as a kid, I was just told not to cry because guys don't cry. you know, I never felt like I had anything happy to be about when I was a kid. You know, I was told to never be angry because being angry means that you'll just hurt people. And over time, I've come to realize over time that I've never properly developed those emotions. And because of me never being able to properly develop it, I don't have a concrete understanding as what is one thing or the other, if that makes sense. Like, of course, I'll laugh, I'll have joy, you know, I have these emotions, but they are significantly amplified, let's say. Except for, well, I can feel sadness, but I can't cry because blame my dad for that one. But like anger, like when I get angry, like you guys have seen this, like when I get angry at a game, I just suddenly like just get super like emo angry, and I'm just like fuck this, fuck that, fuck just it's a abhorrent amount of cursing, you know. And I'm pretty sure there are better ways to handle. Please tell me I didn't have to be Lana. Fuck, I have to be Lana with this fucking spear. But yeah, like I never properly like developed those. Of course, over time I felt better and better at handling it. But you know, there's ways to deal with it. Magical sword. So the sub tell me goes because I'm bad. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, but yeah. But I also was thinking about like how differently my brothers have been raised compared to me. Like I was raised. I'm the oldest child out of my family. I was told to, you know, when I was younger, to look up to like celebrities, to look up to, you know, people that you hear about. Like, because I didn't have like brothers or anything that you need to look up to and be a role model for. And then over time, you know, I'd have more brothers, and you know, you guys know Word. Most people know Word from this channel, my little brother, and you know, he has been told to look up to me and such when he was younger. And then I got to become a teenager, and then they said don't look up to him because he's a terrible person. But you know, Word still looks up to me, and I appreciate it. But, you know, when I was younger, I didn't have that. I didn't have anybody that I could, like, look up to or anything. All I had was people on TV and cartoons. And, God, I remember one of my fondest memories. One, I guess, group of people that I've always looked up to. And I'm being honest with you. Always looked up to them, almost was going to try to base my entire life when I was a kid around them. I shit you not, was Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine Gang. Before we knew about weed and all that sort of stuff, you know, I wanted to be Shaggy so bad. I was like, Shaggy seems like he has a lot of friends and is really nice and this and that. Well, you go on and you realize that our good old boy Shaggy, he's, you know, what up, Sapphire? How's it going? Our boy Shaggy's a pretty cool guy, but let's be real. Dude's higher than a kite most of the time. Sparky, there's always people to look up to. And that's why I like YouTube so much, and that's why I feel like it's awesome that YouTube exists in this space and like Twitch and whatnot. Because now you have people not looking up to celebrities so much. Because let's be real, celebrities are... They're people. I'm going to get that out of the way because for some reason people like to think that celebrities aren't people. But celebrities are people. But what I would like to say is that celebrities, you know, their way of life and their lifestyle is more unrealistic than, say, somebody who's on YouTube or somebody who is on... Is this Argorok? No. If somebody is on YouTube, right? They're gonna be more like... They're gonna be more, I guess you could consider normal than what you see. Like, you're gonna see people on, like, Twitch, and you see people on YouTube who you know, they might have started from tough times, you know, they started from nothing, they started as homeless, they started as XYZ. You know, you see that on Twitch as well. Everyone starts from a different beginnings, and that's awesome. And I feel like it's a lot better to find a role model in YouTubers and Twitch streamers and people you see there than it is with celebrities. However, there's a catch. Is it just me, or is the audio a little staticky? Can you guys let me know if the audio is a little staticky? It might just be my headphones. It's just been the game. I'm gonna be quiet for a bit before I talk more. Just me? Okay. I think it's just because, like I think I'm just, like, hearing things. Sorry. I was like, what the fuck is going on there? But yeah, there's pros and cons to both, though, because, while, like, Twitch streamers and YouTube content creators are great, they're also, I guess, what you call more... I'm trying to think about a good way to put this so it makes sense to people. They're more like, you know, you can connect more with them and you have a better understanding. But since they're considered, you know, normal people and such, and like people that you can probably talk to on a daily basis, you kind of forget that there's the line between content creator and fan. Meanwhile, and then you also have the fact that some YouTubers and content creators are just terrible people. I don't really need to talk about that portion. But then you have celebrities who, like, yeah, their way of life is unrealistic. You know, some guy's, like, having trouble determining what hot tub he needs to go into for his day. You know, does he go into the one on the 3rd floor? Does he go with the one on the 4th floor? Maybe he goes to the one in the penthouse. Who fucking knows? Like, that's their daily dilemma. Alright, what kind of caviar am I going to eat today? Am I going to eat the exotic, or am I going to eat the rare extinct species? Like, I'm not saying that every celebrity is like that, but I'm saying that, like, you have that unrealistic expectation, you know? The problem is, you don't have celebrities get into too many, like, crazy scandals like you do with YouTubers and Twitch streamers. So it's like a catch-22. It's like, do we go for the unrealistic but more morally sound? Yes. Or do you go for the YouTubers who are, you know, we can connect to and bond and maybe actually meet IRL, but majority of them, not all of them, keep that in mind. I like to think that I'm actually, you know, one of the good ones here. You know, we follow them as role models, and that's just up for people to decide. Like, people have to decide who they want to role model and who they don't. You know, and I've talked on the channel before about who my role models are. One of my biggest role models, Runaway Guys, all three of them, all three of the core members of Runaway Guys, and Tom Fox, huge role models of mine when it comes to Let's Plays. Chugga Conroy and Nintendo Capri Sun especially. Proton John, not so much, but that's because John does his own kind of different thing. But Chugga and NCS especially. And, like, I look up to them. Honestly, they're like my heroes, right? They're like, Missei is not part of the corp, but true. But yeah, like, I look up to these guys. Like, I've watched Chugga for years, I've watched NCS for years. I look up to them. I've talked about this as well. I look up to the Completionist. Dude, like, the Completionist is amazing, and I wish to do something similar to him in the future as my actual job. Like, I really want to. It looks like a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And him, you know, going through thick and thin just to show, like, he can overcome anything. Like, dude's like just a fantastic role model, and I will always, like, when I got the chance to run into him and talk to him, even just for a little bit at E3 2018, dude, I was fucking starstruck. I was absolutely starstruck, because that's somebody I've been watching for years. I haven't watched one of his stuff recently just because I'm so behind with stuff, but, you know, I'm gonna trying to get back into it once I have some time. But, like, the dude's fucked like a hero as well. And then in the streaming sense, you know, Simple Flips, I watch a ton as well. Still need to watch more of his stuff again. But, like, everyone has those models, and at least all of them, ones I've mentioned at least, are pretty good ones, I'd say. Nothing bad about them whatsoever. That's just, I think, I know where I guess we're starting off on this topic, but it's great that, you know, people nowadays are starting to like get an idea of like who their role models, who they want their role models to be, and trying to strive for those similar goals. And that's really admirable for people, I think, at least. You know, if there's something that you want to go for it, you know. Come out here, Jarvis, but have the right in the beach. Hey, that's a way to look at it, Sapphire. Like looking at somebody's art and being like, you know what, I want to aspire to be able to draw or make that sort of art. I've been enjoying a lot of more Max's stuff. Max is really cool. I love the fact that apparently me and him act the same, which is interesting. Dude looks really good at, like, he's really good at fighting games. I wish I could be as good as he is. I suck at fighting games so much. But they're always interesting to watch. Masay is also really good. I also like commentary channels. Like, I used to watch way back when, like, Scarce and Keemstar. Even though I hate Keemstar. Keemstar fucking sucks. But, you know, it still was like my main thing of news of like, who do I look out for? Who do I not want to like... Who do I not want to end up as? Let's put it like that. Who do I not want to end up as? Do I want to end up as the Chuck Conroy and Masaynellas, who are like super sweet, super awesome, and they're super nice, like Adrosaurus, Family Jewels? Or do I want to... end up as... like the Pro Jareds or the Cryotics? Like, you don't want to end up like them, you know? Don't want to do the things they did. And to be honest, in regards to Cryotic and those people, you know, human decency. I don't know what's so hard about human decency, but you know, apparently people just believe that they should do whatever the fuck they want to, and fuck them. But I know, Teddy, but we have a lot more games to get through, so. Yumpus. Oh, it's Impa with Sheik's weapon. There you go. But yeah, like that's the reason why I liked watching commentary channels, because it was always good to know more about what's going on in the world and knowing who you should be like and maybe who you shouldn't be like. I just realized what's happening. Yeah, so I don't really talk about this game when we play Hyrule Warriors, but I should probably mention what's going on. When you play Hyrule Warriors and you're playing some of the later missions, some of the characters will be using the weapons of others. What you'll mainly see is like Impa will use Sheik's weapon, Zelda will use Link's weapon. There's, you know, there's a lot of things that kind of happen. You just kind of have to deal with it. So you got to be aware of like who does what. So I need to head down here. So I have to defeat all the enemy captains, and then I have to kind of go from there. But I need to get all these outposts taken care of. You can't do that yourself, no. As far as I'm aware, you can't. But you have to be aware of like which leaders, I guess, do that. So, just something good to know. But yeah. There's more, though. There's... For those who, you know, watch my content, though, I hope that I at least show you guys, like, good things and try to show, like, try to be a good role model for you guys. I've always, weird fun fact, I've always been told by my parents that I'll never be anybody's role model. That anybody who's a role model, or anyone who finds me a role model, including my brothers, are stupid. But I wanted to, you know, I hope to do the best I can, you know. Like when I got yelled at for asking to dye my hair again, I was asked if I've been telling my viewers to do that, because that's not something I should be telling people. But listen. Thanks, Eddie. I try to do the best I can, you know? I don't give up. That's for sure. This is actually a very interesting batch, actually. What is the second Skulltula? That's actually my question. I appreciate the kind words, Steady. Truly, I do. I don't know why I just looked at my mic as if it was a camera. I might be more tired than I thought. There's a lot of puzzles. What am I... I'm trying to figure out what my plan is here for this match. Because obviously we have to get to 2000. 2000 would be what's needed. But I need to take down others. But I get the feeling that this is just a match. Dude, I just realized too, since I have to beat 1200, that means I have to make sure that I do the other stuff first. Oh shoot. I just realized where that is too, and I know where it is. Run! Or I guess fly. Can we talk about how awesome it would be if you could just float? Can we talk about how awesome it is? If you could just decide, yeah, I'm gonna float. Ooh, I need to add somebody's link to the phone. Before I forget. Once again, if you guys haven't checked out any of the people in the bottom part of the descriptions of these streams or videos, you guys absolutely should. Need to add another person there. What a pineapple. This person's been super nice and super kind. And I've been... Gosh, I feel like super lucky I've met them. Be Raven, Teen Titans and float all day? True. You're not wrong. Also, none of these other places have chests, but I do need to at least get an A rank. I've been trying to like slowly add some of the people, some of my friends, to the bottom part of the streams. I need to probably do like tiny URL or something for them, maybe. I don't know. He's got Cube down there, who he hasn't been able to stream due to work and school. Hunk still streams, which if you guys haven't checked out Hunk lately, he's actually been playing Among Us a lot. Hey, nice sex store. How's it going? Also, nice. Bye. Or, hi. Hi and bye. That's really sweet. Yeah, I've been adding some, like, people down there. We got Ema, twins down there. Dirty Doge, who we're gonna be probably playing more games with here soon. And then met Kitsune Katie, and I want to get some of the people from the, well, actually not really some, but all of the people from the collab want to get them down there, so that way y'all can support them. I don't know why I don't have Blaze down there. I need to. All of them super awesome people. I'll grab their links probably after this stream. Dude, are they fighting? I just realized they're fighting the boss for me right now. I just realized all of the chickens are fighting the boss for me. I don't know how I feel about this. There's so many chickens that they're fighting and winning. In that imposter game? That would, the game would be over immediately. Find the crewmates, even though. What if it's like find the crewmate, even though everyone's imposter? For Minecraft. Yes. There's not really any chests. I'm gonna defeat Zelda right now. I had the feeling like there's not really much else I need to do. Yeah, see, this is Zelda with the. Is this Zelda with the sword? No, it's Zelda with the harp too. Yeah, Zelda. It's Zelda with Sheik's moveset. Yeah. I'm hoping that I only need 1500, but it changes, so. I'm gonna try to boost her over there. Trying to boost her. If I can boost her over there. Stop! Rude! I'm just gonna kill her. If I have to A rank it again as King Daffodafs, that's fine. We have to do this twice anyway. There we go. She's dead. Zelda. Because isn't I think that the first time you ever meet Sheik has a harp. No, we got A rank. Sweet. I look so young! Sorry, I'm just talking about that. At least with the hat on, it doesn't look like my hair is that short, but I'm gonna take the hat off. No one cared until I took off the hat. Skyward Sword. True, but this was after. Listen, I'm a little dumb, don't worry. Pineapple, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna say that you like my haircut. But it doesn't look good. But I appreciate it. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so we have to defeat 1,200 enemies before everything happens. Which means I'm gonna have to grind. I think grinding is probably the best idea. Sweet cereal? What would the something else be? I have tacos. Get the fuck back here, little minions. You guys aren't yellow. Where's the one-eyed minions? They're so adorable. Can I just say, I know a lot of people hate the minions from like Despicable Me and the Minions movies. I think they're adorable. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I'm the only one in my group about this. Oh, Sparky, did you miss the fact that I got tacos? I blame Sparky for the Great Taco Massacre. Actually steals tacos. Ha! I ate them all. Wait, why are you reaching to my stomach? That's my stomach! I need that! I don't want to kill this man. I don't want to kill this man. Impas. I just need to keep killing... Yeah, there's people... Over here at Arizona, a lot of people hate the minions. No! I defeated the fucking keep! I didn't want to do that yet. Casually steals my digestive system? How do you casually steal my digestive system? I kind of need that to eat food. And kind of to talk. Kind of need a stomach to talk, don't I? Dude, okay, why are you running? This guy is just running into the fucking wall. Why what? Why do people hate the minions? Or why is you need a digestive system to talk? Both questions can be answered quite easily. With the casual pterodactyl noise. Pterodactyl noises are the answer to everything. I hope you guys understand that the best response to any question are pterodactyl noises. Keeps hit the minions? Yeah. A lot of people around here hate the minions. Proper response. Hello, how are you doing today? Ah, I see. Have you heard about the new stocks in the market? Ah, yes, quite. Question. Do you know where my wallet is? Perfect, thank you. The pterodactyl noise has made me see into the future. Interesting. Didn't think that's how that worked, but cool. So, if you actually screech pterodactyl noises at people, I'm pretty sure you're going to be given a lot of questions. My manager gives me a lot of questions. Mainly because I screech pterodactyl noises at her at work. And I'd like to say that I'm joking, but I'm not. I'd like to say that I'm joking. But I do. Sometimes I'll pick up the phone and just call, and I'll be like, she'll be like, yes? And then she'll hang up. Listen, I'm the best morale booster at my job. If I had one job and it wasn't what I had right now, it would be morale booster. Now, most people, when you screech pterodactyl noises at them, they're probably not going to be that happy. I'm telling you right now. This is actually not going well. I just realized that I just screwed up majorly. I'm gonna have to run down and around. GG Pineapple, GG's. Imagine I bow when my teachers call me name. I'm pretty sure they'll just be convinced that sheep will live among us. The South keeps about to fall. That's unfortunate. I'll save it. The kids are running away. Do you guys want to hear the story of how Kit found out that he knows how to convince? He's really good at convincing people. Do you guys want to hear the story about how I found out that I was really good at convincing people? I knew from a young age. I knew from a very young age. Of 10 years old. It's the craziest fucking story that I'm still ashamed of to this day, even though... So, here's the story. When I was in 6th grade, I really just disliked everybody. Like, I was tired of moving, I didn't want to meet new people, I just, like, did not get along with anybody. It was not a fun time. And what happened is that I've met a few people who essentially young Kit was like, these guys are not smart. They're not smart. They're not, you know, they'll believe whatever I say. This is fine. And I walked in and I convinced them that I was a zombie, essentially. I said I had no heartbeat, that I could live forever, and that I was able to stop my own heartbeat. Not die, but that I didn't have it. And, you know, I was thinking it was gonna be like something that they didn't believe or anything. And I think it was 3 people. They bought it hook, line, and sinker. To the point where they tried to do, so they tried to check my pulse on my wrists, but I hated like people like touching my wrists and such. So they looked in the wrong spot and couldn't find it. So they're like, wait a second, I know my parents told me that you can essentially find somebody's pulse through like their neck and such, like right here. So I had them check up, so I had them check like right here and not back here. So it's 2 fingers back here, and you press it just hard enough so you can hear the pulsing and such. But I had them check right under the chin, and all 3 of them believed me. All 3 of them believed me full well. To the point where 2 years later, when one of them left the school and came back, they asked if I was still a zombie walking among everybody. And I was like, I thought they were joking, obviously, because it was a fucking bullshit lie. So I was like, no. Just like, dude, because like, and then he would check, he was like, can I check your pulse just to be sure? And I'm like, sure? And he checks up here again. 2 years later, checks up here. And he's like, dude, you still don't have a heartbeat. What the fuck? I told my like science teacher about it, and she didn't believe me. But like, you don't have it, dude. The other 2, I think, definitely caught on. But there was one guy who was so convinced. I felt so bad. And also somebody that like really didn't like anybody back there. Like once I got to high school, like some of the people I did talk to in middle school, like I bonded with more. Like a lot of people, like once I got to 7th and 8th grade, like I started bonding with people. 6th grade, I just really didn't like anybody for the most part. 8th grade was when I met like the group that I would hang out with for the most part. But I just love the fact how and I don't think the other people would recognize me anymore or know me. Like here's the thing, I have a really good memory. But most of the people I ever run to, they have a really, really bad memory. Like, they have a really, really bad memory. The problem is, if I didn't talk to them again, like, they'd probably be like, oh yeah, we were just messing around. I'd be like, uh-huh, sure. Sure you were, buddy. See, I just didn't talk to anybody. So I moved like a total of, I think, 12 or 13 times throughout my life. Primarily because, like, my dad's, like, work had to keep changing and such. We had to move. And... oh, hi, Tetra. But, like, once I got to 6th grade, I was so done with people that I decided that, like... I was so done with people that I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna mess around. Then once 7th grade happened, like I started like actually befriending people. So there we go. See, and over time, like, for some reason, over time, I would start bonding with girls a lot better than I did with guys. Like, bye, pineapple, take it easy. When I was in middle school, like, I bonded with guys like, easily and such. Like, bonding with guys was like my general gist, because, you know, we got to play video games and everything. Once I got to high school, I for some reason, like, I was just like, you know, I'm gonna bond with the girls. The girls are like way better to befriend than guys. However, because once you're a freshman guy talking to a bunch of girls, all of them start thinking that you just want to date all of them, which was not true, except for one of them. One of them I definitely was just trying to date. And they know who they actually were gonna give me a chance, and then I fucked it up. But yeah, I find it better to bond with the girls than it was the guys. So nice. You wanna just knock your head in, buddy? I feel like killing the Helmrock King is probably the best idea. There we go. Damn. Well, this doesn't bode well. Dude, look at that bird. He's just vibing, dude. Like, that was pretty good. Dude, he's fucking going crazy. Dude, he's going crazy. Dude, this bird's fucking losing his shit. Please die. Jesus, that took way too long. That took way too long. Helmrock King, can you please disappear? Touching your birdie nuts. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Your text I don't want to deal with, so I'm just saying in the morning, sleep. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. We are super close. Wind Waker. Cannonball. Look it, we're on the Heart Island. I heart you guys. Sheeple hearts you all too. Battle across the field. Ooh, Dominion Rod. Sparky stole all the tacos. I mean, what? What? Oh, Discord says it's family. Nice. Sparky stole all the tacos. Sparky, why? Why would you steal all the tacos? The tacos were so yum! Why would you do this? Sparky! Sparky ate all the tacos. Defeat young Link. I don't even think Sparky's here anymore. No, Sheeple did. 2 Cuccos have appeared. Oh shit! There's 2 chickens here! Why are there 2 chickens here? Why are there 2 chickens here? Whizzing pizza rolls? That's suspicious as fuck. Oh shit. There's a lot of chickens. The chickens are here! Listen, this chicken needs to die too. Need to beat the golden chicken. Ooh, the Dominion Rod's fucking going ham right now. Can I get out of this room, please? Can I get out of this room, please? Why am I stuck in this room? It's like, why am I stuck in this room? Somebody help me. Let me get this real quick. There we go. Sparky retains her tacos. Dude, what the fuck is going on in here? It's like a fucking party in here, dude. Who's ready to party, apparently? We like the party. We like the party. Party. We like the 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 party. This is the banger bus now and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco, I gotta go have disco. We like to eat the tacos and all the pizza rolls. But now we got some chocolate and lots of coffee. Sorry. Once you get the banger bus, you can't go back. Six Flags. New York to San Francisco, it really is the disco. The cuckoos are fighting for territory. Again! Why the fuck are the chickens still fighting for territory? Dude, the chickens just want to fucking destroy everything. Oh, the text I didn't read. And everybody's popping, and everybody's talking. San Francisco. Alright, we need to get this taken care of. $50 orders of pizza. I don't know if the sheeple will allow for that. Dude, this guy is just destroying everything. Dude, this weapon's actually super fucking good. The tacos have stopped their fighting. That's great. No, it stole my fucking thing, dude. You forgot to stream today, don't you? You still have time to stream, don't you? By the way, I don't know if / when we're gonna go back to Dead by Daylight. Just wanna point that out. Super said yes. Okay. Sounds good, Teddy. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be going back to Dead by Daylight. King Cheese and I got mad at something. It has nothing to do really with Dead by Daylight, but it also does, like the game itself, the stuff regarding it. $12 a.m. Dang. Well, Cassie, this stream is gonna be done like way before that. Though we also have Genshin. We're probably not going to be playing it on the channel for quite some time until we get some stuff done. Like, I have a lot that I need to do. Well, DVD might be coming back to take place of this game, because after we finish this, I'm gonna just... Yeah, after we get to this, after we finish this map section and everything, like, I'll probably go back to it just so I can finish the last few missions. Probably play Killer for a little bit. But there's just... King Cheese and I just got mad at something. That just... It's infuriating. It's infuriating to me, of all people. I guess is the big thing. Dude, holy crap, that's a big statue. Damn. Another one. Cassie wants more blood. I'll message it to you, Sparky, when we're waiting for the next match. And somehow Sparky loses. Dang. It's all over now. There you go. By the way, points are gonna be used, or points are gonna happen in the future. Yeah, points are gonna be able to be used in the future, by the way. Don't worry. Like, if you guys want to use points, I got you. In the future. There, let me message you, Sparky. See ya! Defeat all the giant bosses in time. Ooh, we got a new costume for her, right? Masked boss. I like this Atlas version. Scepter of Souls. We need Wizrow. Easily need Wizrow. And then we'll do the Young Lynx. Alright, let's get this over with. And then we got the Skulltula battle is to the next side, so. Come on, Hanla. Yeah. As long as we could be, all we have to do is be Wizrow. We'll be good. This one. There we go. Look at this. Wizrow is fucking amazing. Wizrow is the greatest fucking character to fight giant bosses with in the history of the game. Easily the greatest. Easily the greatest. Look at that boss go down in less than a minute. The boss literally just died already. Wizrow is the best. Fully the best. So, let me just jerk off in front of you. That's okay, right? I got you. Look at how much fucking damage this is doing! Look at this shit! This is the greatest fucking thing ever. We beat that in less than 2 minutes. That was the fastest. Wizrow is the best. Wizrow is the fucking best. I know Wizrow is useless in everything else, but boss battles? This dude is the greatest. Better than Linkle. Better than Linkle. That's gonna make some people mad, but better than Linkle. Also, Medley and Ruto. Final battle, defeat the Beast of the Bay. Let's just go, Medley. It was Medley and Ruto, right? Do I have another Water Dragon scale? No, I don't. Well, this is unfortunate. Luckily, Medley has Dinsart Plus. Wizrow is a better killer of giant bosses than Linkle. Linkle's still great. Linkle's still great. Was there food? Wait, can somebody go back in the stream and see if what else there was here? I think there's, is there fairy armor and then food? I think it might be fairy armor and food. I just saw Medley and I saw Ruto and I wasn't paying attention about anything else. I literally just ignored everything else that I just witnessed. It's like I had the biggest brain fart of all time, dude. Young Link's still the best character overall, though, in this game. Yeah, Cassie, we know you don't like caps. Not against giant bosses. 100% not against giant bosses. Wizzo's the best against giant bosses in this game. I just realized that Rudo is trying to take on a kingdom on her own. Jesus Christ, there were a lot of enemies here. There we go. Is this medley chest? It is the medley chest. Boss key, never mind. It's not the medley chest. They are currently assaulting the castle. Probably should deal with that. Not as fast as Wizro. Not as fast as Wizro. Oh my goodness. Medley, I need you to protect Sheik. Sheik is our target. Sheik is our... Aww. This might not bode well. Are you kidding me? That's the medley chest. Of all the chests that could exist in the world, you're telling me that's the chest that's the most important? I don't think it's exactly the same. Okay. Rudo, I'm gonna need you to kill Tingle, of course. Excuse me. Oh, there's Skulltulas. This is the Skulltula map, isn't it? Can somebody tell me if this is Skulltula map or something? Because I think this is Skulltula map. Wait a second, I'm dumb. Can't I just click this? It's Skulltula map. I know what to do. Gotcha. Young Link sends trouble. What is going on? Rudo, I'm gonna need you to please kill Tingle. Like, I don't know what's so hard about killing that guy. Uh-oh. I'll be right back, Sheik. Don't go anywhere. If you die, you're not getting any potato chips. Cassie will eat them all. Cassie will eat all the potato chips, if need be. Here's the thing, I need Medley to go get the spider, but also I need Medley to go down. Get some potato chips earlier. Cassie, we're supposed to wait. Dude, this is... Look at all these guys. All the enemy captains are down. Cool. Great news. To be honest, Medley, I'm gonna need you to like go down here. We need to kill Rudo. Kill. Wait, where are you? Oh, let's see. Share, dang. They say, is this wave? Yeah. Wave is way better than anything else. Cassie, don't worry, you still get pizza. have the boss key. I need to go all the way up. Okay, piece of heart. We can also do the you can do the first mission super easy. You can actually just steamroll through the next Skulltula. We'll get all of them. What's our uptime right now, by the way? How long we've been going? There we go, leave it to 1,000. I want to see how we're doing on time today. Can somebody do the up of times? 36 minutes, or that works too. Yeah, no, we are definitely making some great time. Making some great time. We actually probably will be done within 2 hours, which works. And then Genshin Impact. Okay, Goma. Goma's over here. I don't need to use magic until the second phase. So. Hello, Goma. Hi. I'm sorry, that's not where you were supposed to land at all. Laser me, bitch. Alright, and dead? With 800 damage, it's better be dead, thank goodness. Nope, there's a slivery left. I see that sliver. Exploded. Whew. Here we go. Let's see if I have my hair like this. Much better. I don't know why I'm starting to feel super tired. I blame the Sleepy Sheeple. I know, right, Sparky? Sleepy Sheeple's just trying to go all in right now. Alright. Was this the last one? Hold on. There's one mission left, which is this one. There's 2 missions left. It's this one, one more. Yeah, we're done. Cool. We're about to be done. Also, it said fire, so we'll do magic rod. This one. Target hamburger? You should. Fire. So after I kill 150 people with special attacks, shouldn't be bad. Wow, we're literally almost done. So I have to do this. We're not going to start the next map. We're definitely not starting next map because it doesn't make sense. Let's see it. I'm going to make sure I don't see it. Alright. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. So long. What adventure rank are you, Sparks? So I need to do this. Let's line it up. Oh, nice. Alright, it's counting time with Kit. 29. 29. 36. 40. 56. Not really counting stream just yet. 6. 54? 54. 54. Yeah, he's dead. That was pretty simple. 34. So at 34, need to get to 150. Right? 50. How much? Alright, let's see if we can do here. I can't do math right now for some reason. $75. 98? 98. $98. So we're almost there. $98. 146. I think that's 146. I'm not good right now with math. That should have been a heal. That should have. That was not a heal. Oh my gosh. Sheik's getting fucked up. Alright, this should be enough. Where's the boss key in all this? I don't even remember. Alright, well that's enough. That's absolutely enough. Where was the boss key in all this? It's not the middle chest. Not that one either. Oh, I know where the word is. This way! It's Lobster! We got Lobster. Am I winning? Close to winning as I can be right now. Okay. Dude, this fucking huge group of people, holy crap. Let's get this taken care of. It's like a fucking army on their way down. There it is. So I need Link to head on over here to protect Sheik. I need you take down young Link. Go, young Link is dead. Almost. Go. He's alive. Had to stop Goma. Link has decided that he does not want to do anything. This might end. I beam me, please. Thank you. Yeah, Wizro can't, but that's not a giant boss. See, and Wizro would have gotten the kill. Did it. Got all the Skulltulas. We are good. Do things real quick. Teddy, this is a pointless argument. It's done! So now we have to do a new reward map. Alright, now we gotta do this final one with Ganondorf, or Dorothy Boy. Watch out for falling artillery fire. Interesting. There's food. And there is a heart for the Ganons. Turdants. Sure. We'll try to end up. Yeah, I mean gauntlets. I mean, what else are we gonna do? We're gonna use the fucking gauntlet. I'm using the wrong fairy, but that's okay. Listen. Just because I'm using the wrong fairy does not mean you can judge me. Spear's pretty good. Gauntlets, though. This is why gauntlets are top 2 weapon. I probably will play as Ganondorf, though, instead of... Actually, the gauntlets are way more fun to play as. What am I doing? I got Steve the Chain Chomp. Dude, fucking Steve is the greatest. Ganon, I need you to deal with that. Smack you with a rock. He's the greatest. Dude, this weapon's so good. Look at this. Let's spin the world, Steve. Good job, Steve. Proud of you. And boink. Dude, Steve's the greatest. Go, Steve, go. No one fuck with Steve. We're gonna lose one of these pretty quick. Where's the last one? Last one's far over there. That's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these all. Huh. You spin me right around, baby, right around, like a record, baby, like a fucking record, man. I think I can actually do this in time. Stop the bomb shoe! Don't worry. I think if I do 4, Dude, 4 is fucking strong. Let's go. Dude. Ganondorf's also fucking crazy with the spear. Dude, he's fast. He's so fast. There's the food. Dude, and that's Ganondorf's chest. Let's go. Ganondorf is staying down here for the rest of their life. Let's go. Dude. The gauntlets are like my favorite. The gauntlets are easily my favorite weapon in this game. I think gauntlets are a top tier Link weapon. Dude. Let's go. Let's just fucking go. Manhandler stock? Screw you. I got a fucking chain chomp named Steven. Steven the chain chomp. Coming through for the win, dude. Let's go, Steve. Let's go. Our boy Steven is doing great. He just punched the ground. I'm so proud of our boy. Dorf, I'm gonna have you come up here real quick. I don't know if you know this, but there is an angry guy with the power to explode on his way. That's actually the big one. We gotta make sure that we don't. I'm gonna try to get everything up here. Also, Ganondorf is one of my highest level characters. I think Medley is also one of mine, but I don't like Medley too much. Medley, she's meddling around. Knock knock, open the door. What up, Blossy? How's it going? It's Altos. Hello. Why is there another bomb chew? Another bomb chew has appeared. Smack! Manhandler stalks. Sorry, another seed attack. Dude, the fucking rocket just killed like a ton of them. Dude, this fucking rock is crazy. Steve is going nuts, dude. Somebody stop Steve. You can't. Yeah, nice to see you back as well, Lobster. Always a pleasure, always a pleasure. Look at them, 3 manhandler stocks. They're like, we're here to screw up your day. Huh? I'm gonna go straight through the middle. Oops. Character development. Flossy's achieved character development. +5 stats. To all stats. Steven's MVP. Don't fuck with Steven. Look at this. He can lift your world. He can show you the world and lift it for you. I can show you the world with my chain chomp named Steven. He bites the ground and then he kills everyone in a 5-mile radius. A whole new Steven. Steven the chain chomp needs his own game. He is the bestest boy. He's not a toy. He will though destroy everything you love with a rock. Listen, I can come up with some rhymes right on the fly. You know me. He's not a toy. Guess what? He likes chocolate chip muffins. No, not swords mode. Listen, that's the reference I was going for, because all I know is that the name is Steven Universe. That's it. Your kneecaps are gone with the hit to the rock. That's it. That's everything with the map. We have 100%ed the map. We did it, guys. We did it. I don't know. Why not? Toon Link. Connected. Master Wind Waker. Ruler of Master Wind Waker. Attained A rank and everything. Found all secret elements in the Master Wind Waker map. A deep secret to everybody. We fucking did it. All the pieces of art, all the sculptures, and all of the actual things. 100%. We got 4 out of 9, technically 10. So let's do another one of these. Let's see, which one was that one? It was this one. So no new cosmetic. Live out the illustration, a prayer received. We are going to be Link with the magical sword. At the same time, we're going to have Medley come along because Medley also has a really good weapon. We'll live out this illustration. And then that's actually where we're going to end the stream. But this is not the last stream of the day, far from it. We'll worry about that later, though. Get some up real quick. Alright. So we just gotta A-rank it. Not hard. Ganondorf's forces are advancing. It's pretty much just kill everything. I'm gonna have Medley. Look at this. These are both our strongest characters. Regular Link and Medley. I don't know what the thing is, but Ganondorf is here and there's Pose here. So this might be a save the person thing? We'll see. Biggest thing is we need to just survive. Apparently only Medley can do this. Dude, that bomb just destroyed everything. Holy crap. Everyone protect! What's her face? Rudo! Have a good night, Benny, rather. Take it easy. Medley. I'm gonna have you go down over here. We must defend Ruto. They're trying to cut him off. It goes down. It's actually a lot of— what the fuck? That's a fucking big ass Poe. This is a fucking big ass Poe, dude. That's a fucking giant Poe. I was like, oh, maybe somebody's like, something's about to happen. No, it's just a fucking giant Poe. Might be lurking. Dude, the fucking Poe just wants to kill everybody. They're also having some dialogue in the bottom left corner. So it seems like there is dialogue for this mission. Like some unique dialogue. This is unfortunate. There we go. I think we just escort Rudo. Rudo, where the hell do you need to go? We need to use a magic circle. Okay. Big Poe is back. Big. It's like it sounds like Big Bro, but it's Big Poe. Let's put Medley. Dude, we're just like slowly driving this thing back. I'm just gonna kind of keep taking these guys down. We'll do this. The Poe's gone. Medley's about to get fucked. Don't stop it. Listen, Rudo will be fine, Medley. Don't worry, I got the transfer soldier. We're good. We'll be fine. Dude, there's a lot of these little skeledudes. The bow. Dude, this Big Poe is like regaining health left, right, and center. See, I like how they still have like unique stories though for some of the late game stuff. Alright, I need to start grinding some of this stuff. I think the KO count for this is 2,000. Might be. What are we at though? Oh, we're not even at 5 minutes and we're at 1,000. Cool. I thought we've been at this for like 7-8 minutes. I was like, what are we doing? Let's get this taken care of. I just realized there's owl statues I should probably be taking advantage of. I don't need them. I know we really haven't talked about Hyrule Warriors at all this entire stream, but I'm liking the fact how there's now a new unique enemy, which is just a giant Poe. And it actually is very difficult to take down. Weirdly enough. I was not expecting it to be actually tough. So do I need Rudo to get here then too? I'm guessing I need Rudo. Yeah, this... Circle. Okay. Well, after I take all these guys down, I'll activate the circle. Listen, need to get some KOs. This is the best way I can do this. I just love it. Jesus, look at how many of these guys there are. Yeah, we're just gonna Ruin these guys' day. Cool. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna head down here and get this taken care of. Because look, there's a lot over here too. Should be able to take them down. Dude, look at that! Perfect 1500. Let's go. We're probably gonna need all the troops that we can get in this mission. Just being real. Alright, let's activate it, and then we can kill this giant Poe. Let's see. The Poe is now a bunch of little Poes. Interesting. Keep the 6 big Poes. Interesting. What is Medley doing then? Medley was fighting the big Poe, and then the big Poe suddenly split. It also took down something, but that's okay. Yeah, we can probably take down Ganondorf. The big Poes are advancing. Well, that's not good. Choo-choos. Where are the choo-choos? Defeat all the choo-choos. We got... What is going on? What is going on? Why are there choo-choos here? Dude, these choo-choos are fucking crazy, dude. What is going on with these fucking choo-choos? Huh. Hammer kills Choo-Choo immediately? I was not expecting that outcome. I was not expecting Hammer plus Choo-Choo equals death? The foes are advancing. Is that how it's always been? I don't even know. Is it 9? Jesus, 9 minutes. Those are on their way. The raid captain suddenly lost all of its things. I'm sorry, what? I killed you. I hope I don't have to fight. I have to fight Phantom Ganon. I just remembered. I have to fight Phantom Ganon. Taken care of. That taken care of. All the choo-choos are dead. Yay, let's go. just need the thing to open now, please. Thank you. So far, so good. Now I just gotta take down Ganon. Just please open the doors. Please open the doors. So I have to be Ganondorf before those do it. Gotcha. I have to defeat both of them. I needed to. We're gonna have to go over here. I think I'm gonna have to do this again. I think I'm gonna have to do this again. How many times can I? Is this a death or is it? No. How much time do I have? I'm gonna try beating him and hope for the best. Stop. I have 1 minute. I did it! I did it! I got it! First try! I got it first try. Holy crap. That's a nice job, Cassie. I did it! With 15 seconds to spare. Maybe less than that, I don't know. 24 seconds. I had 24 seconds of clear time left. I had 24 seconds left. That is fucking ridiculous. That is crazy that just happened. That is beyond crazy. Holy crap. feel like drawing hair is pretty difficult. But you got this. You got this. I'm so glad we fucking did it, dude. Alright, so 100, 100, 100, 100. Next up is the Twilight map. We'll not be starting this net yet, but we have this next. This is our next map takedown. But let's talk about Hyrule Warriors and what's going to happen. So, as you guys know, we have 5 maps left, technically 6 if you want to include the rewards map, left in this game. Each map, 20%, 5 parts essentially, would take us 25 parts to get through. Assuming I do 20% each time, so 25 parts left, which is a lot. However, we're going to take a little bit of a break from this game. Just a little bit. Not too much, not too long. Just a little bit. Because the next time we play Hyrule Warriors will be Age of Calamity. So we're actually going to put this on the backbreaker for now. We're actually not going to be playing Hyrule Warriors moving forward. We are going to be playing Age of Calamity first. Like I said, I thought long and hard about it, but since I kind of pretty much know the story of Breath of the Wild, I'm not really blind to that, even though I've never played the game. I'm going to play Age of Calamity first. Get through the story mode there, then we'll head back to this. Now, I understand that there's apparently Koroks and such, and potentially adventure maps in Age of Calamity. If that's the case, we'll be going back and forth between the two. So, we'll be doing one stream then of one map of regular Hyrule Warriors, one map of Age of Calamity just to get through the games, if there are adventure maps in Age of Calamity. Which begs the question, what's going to be taking place of afternoon streams, or sorry, evening streams, if we're not doing Hyrule Warriors? Obviously, we've been doing Genshin. Genshin's been taking a pretty big hold, but we will be doing, well, let's see. Just want to see, because I was going to say originally Dead by Daylight. My original plan was Dead by Daylight. However, it's Dead by Daylight, and I don't want to talk about it. So, let's see what our options are. So for nighttime streams, we're gonna do so obviously Genshin. We might go back to Dead by Daylight. I might actually end up doing Super Mario Maker 2. I think that's my choice. We'll do Super Mario Maker 2 if when push comes to shove. Alright. So that should be good. We'll do that. However, now comes the big thing. So, we still got one more stream happening today. We got Genshin. Genshin will be happening in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And then tomorrow is going to be Le Big Day, because tomorrow is going to be Fire Emblem Three Houses, which it probably is not going to be. Zonky Zero, which is going to be Stage 7 finish. It's probably going to be Zonky Zero first, followed by Franbo, and then Genshin Impact. I think that's what it's going to be. So cool. Other than that, I want to give a shout out to our good old sponsors of the channel. So shout outs to our good old Super Sheeples, Travis Word, and Adori, our VIP Supernova, and then our members Squidman, James Clark, Hunkrat, Jose, Phantom Crown High, Zombies Gonam, John Patrick, Ty the Sound Guy, Mr. Quimmin XX, and Fancy Metal Ninja. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name's Katathi, and I'll see you guys next time for more Brady Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.